This man was getting ready to give his wife a bath, but right after he filled the bathtub with hot water, he suddenly slipped and fell, directly hitting his head and passing out. Claire saw this and was instantly horrified, because at this moment the faucet was still running water, and if her husband didn't wake up, she would soon be drowned by the water. Claire wanted to stand up, but found that only her eyes could move throughout her whole body, because her husband had just used an anesthetic on her and the effect of the drug had fully kicked in. But she didn't give up easily. She used all her strength to clamp the chain with her toes to try to open the drain plug. When the water level was about to submerge her nose, she actually managed to pull the drain plug open. The rate of the water level rising temporarily slowed down, but the rate of drainage was still slower than the rate of water inflow. Unfortunately, the chain of the drain plug somehow broke for no reason, and she could only try to hold the shower head with her hand and use the flexible pipe to turn down the valve a bit. But as the water level continued to rise, her body had already been completely submerged in the water. At this critical moment, Claire used all her strength to kick the drain plug open, and the water in the bathtub began to drain out quickly. As the water level started to drop, the woman's mouth emerged from the water surface and she took deep breaths of air, finding that her hand had regained sensation. She tried to move her body and get up to check on her husband's situation, but the husband who had passed out just now had strangely disappeared. Claire felt very scared. She climbed with difficulty into the bedroom. When she picked up the phone to call the police, she turned around and saw a strange shadow outside the door. So she picked up a mirror fragment and slowly walked out of the room.